Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for all the guys out there. We're talking about to talk to women in a way that builds bridges instead of bullshit arguments. I'm here to guide you through 10 things you should never say to a woman. Think of this as a little roadmap to navigate those sometimes choppy waters of communication. Let's get into it. Number 1, calling her beautiful. It's unoriginal and predictable. Girls can see it coming and are probably already used to hear that a lot. Women hate predictability. They love a man that spice things up and keep them on their toes. If you lead with that, if that's all you got, it comes across as low effort and uninteresting. She's going to think that you're putting her on a pedestal like every other guy. Avoid giving free generic compliments for no reason. Instead, keep her guessing how you really feel about her. It will make you stand out more and she'll crave your validation even more. Number 2, asking her, "Can I kiss you?" This is a complete mood killer. Asking for a kiss or for any kind of physical intimacy is like being a child asking his mom for permission to go play outside. Brother, keep your dignity and take control. Read the social cues and just go for it. Don't overthink it. Look at her, get your face closer to hers, and if she doesn't pull back, you have the green light. And if she says no or seems hesitant, respect that. It's no big deal. Move to the next one. Number 3, comparing her to your ex. Listen, because this one's important. Never, and I mean never, compare a woman to an ex. Unless you are trying to make her insecure or start an argument. It's disrespectful, it's hurtful, and it might make her think that you still think about your ex. Make sure you make her feel unique. She wants to be treated as an individual, not measured against someone else. Avoid making comparison or comments about your exes. Focus on the present, on the woman in front of you, and appreciate her for who she is. Number 4, are you gonna eat all that? That is basically calling her fat. It might turn her off and make her think that you're some type of loser judging her. She's going to think that you use food as a way to shame or judge her. Commenting on a woman's eating habits, even if you think you're being well-intentioned, will never turn out okay. You know the saying, right? It's her body, her choice. Trust me, let her enjoy her food in peace. And if you're genuinely concerned about someone's health, I guess you have to find more respectful ways to have that conversation. Number 5, asking her to pay for the bill. Now, by all means, if it's your girlfriend offering to pay, and you feel comfortable with her paying, go for it. However, if it's a girl you're taking out on a date, always be ready to pay. Especially if it's the first date. If you don't, she might think that you're a cheap bastard, and you probably won't get another date. After all, you're supposed to be the provider, right? Avoid dating if you know you a little tight on cash. And if you're in a relationship, have an open and honest conversation about finances. Focus on getting your money up, and you won't be stressing when it's time to pay the bill. Number 6, is it that time of the month again? This one's a big one, fellas. Never, and I mean never, insinuate that she is acting crazy because she's on her period. It's a recipe for disaster. She's going to be 10 times more angry. Let her express her opinion without making any comments about her hormones. Your best bet is to listen, empathize, and offer support. Number 7, you're acting like your mother. Here's the deal. Comparing a woman to her mother, or any other family member for that matter, especially if it's about something bad, is a surefire way to create conflict. It's disrespectful, it's hurtful, and it makes her feel like you're not seeing her as an individual. Every relationship is unique, and bringing family dynamics into the mix is a recipe for disaster. Keep those comparisons to yourself, especially if she has a bad relationship with that person. Number 8, are you having fun? Now this one might seem innocent enough, but it can actually be quite loaded. Asking a woman, "Are you having fun?" puts her on the spot, makes her question her own enjoyment. It can also come across as insecure and not confident. Instead of asking, focus on creating a fun and enjoyable experience for both of you. Pay attention to her cues, engage in conversation, and let the good times roll naturally. Number 9, calling her the B word. This should go without saying, fellas, but using derogatory language will never slide. Calling a woman a bitch or any other degrading term is disrespectful, hurtful, and reflects poorly on you. Words have power, and using them carelessly can have lasting consequences. So, if you don't want to ruin your relationship with her, pay attention to your words. Choose respect, choose kindness, choose to communicate like a mature and decent human being. Number 10. Asking her about where or what she wants to eat. Constantly asking a woman, "Where do you want to eat?" or "What do you want to do?" puts all the pressure on her. It can be exhausting and make her feel like you're not the leader in the relationship. Step up, offer suggestions, make plans, be in control. It shows you care, you lead, and you're willing to put in the effort. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more advice to improve your life. So, those are the 10 things you should steer clear of saying to a woman. Remember, it's not just about the words themselves, but the intention and the impact behind them. Treat women with respect, listen with an open mind, and strive to understand their perspective. Communication is key, fellas, and it's a two-way street. Remember, understanding and respect go a long way in any relationship. It's about building each other up, supporting each other's dreams, and creating a space where everyone feels valued and heard. Thanks for watching, and keep being awesome out there. See you in the next one.